Hi, I'm Ellen Phillips from the Cook County Farm Bureau. On this episode, let's explore what we can do with green peppers to make a fresh meal from your pantry products. Today we're here with Ruth, who is one of our farmers here in South Cook as part of the Cook County Farm Bureau, and she's going to share a little bit about her farm.
So this is welcome to Zolanros Farm Market. These are our greenhouses right here in the back. We grow bedding plants and flowers in the spring. We also have corn and soybeans and about 35 acres of vegetables during the year, and I'm a beekeeper as well.
Wonderful. Well, today we're here because we're talking about peppers and how people can use them in cooking, but also some people are interested in growing them. So what's the best time to grow peppers and how do you do that?
Okay, so if you're going to be a seed starter and you're going to do starting your seeds at home, we usually start the vegetables for the field the middle of March. So that way if something happens where you still get a little time in there to redo it, or if they damp off or something like that. So it takes about 6 weeks in the trays, and then right around the 1st of May to mid-May, they're ready to go out into the field when it warms up.
Right, definitely. All right, and then about how soon before people would begin to see peppers that they could harvest?
Okay, so after transplant, you're gonna see about 60 to 75 days, so late July or early August for picking bell peppers or any kind of peppers.
Right, and then for how long? Do they have just one
so,
harvest?
No, peppers will continue to grow. You want to get a nice bushy plant going first, and then you can pick multiple times into the frost. The first frost is usually mid-September, and that'll take the top of the plant off, but if there's anything underneath there, you can still, a lot of times, till October.
That's great. That's good to know that we can have something for the entire season if we want to put it in our own garden. So thank you.
Yeah.
We're here again with Ruth, who's going to share with us how to harvest those green peppers and use them and what they should look like.
Okay, so if you have green peppers at home in your garden, you're going to want to twist them off early in the morning so that you don't run the risk of hurting the plant. You want the pepper to be nice and firm, that it doesn't give when you give it a squeeze. If it goes like this in your fingers, then it's probably a little too early. All peppers start green, Ellen.
Yep.
Colored peppers come towards the end. Okay, so this yellow pepper is close to death. So you don't have a lot of time with colored peppers. You need to pick them and then use them or freeze them or put them right away. The longer they hang on the vine and they're colored, the closer they are to being rotten.
Or if we're getting them from the food pantry box,
right,
we want to use them quickly.
So these are misshapen odd ones, and this is food grade, what we would call a chopper. So this would be for dicing and putting into hamburger helper or whatever. This pepper, when it sits nice and flat like that, is going to be for stuffing.
Right. So thank you, Ruth. So there are a lot of ways to use peppers, even if they're not as hard or if they're a little bit soft. It just means you got to use them faster. If they're misshapen, it still can be really used well to cut them up, and a great way to always use produce and not let it go to waste. Southwest Farms is just one of many farms in Cook County. The Cook County Farm Bureau has a local food web page with many resources for you. One of which is you can search for any product that you want, such as honey or some kind of vegetable, and you can find which ag businesses in Cook County that are located near you that has that honey or other product. Our annual Cook County Farm Bureau recipe book is also found on our web page. There you can find many recipes from our members utilizing a lot of these homegrown vegetables and fruits produced here in Cook County. So take a look and have a lot of fun exploring new recipes. Let's see what you can do with green peppers to make your pantry products into that farm fresh meal. From the pantry, there are a lot of items that we can be used along with that fresh produce to make some amazing meals. So let's see what we can do today with green peppers to make our pantry products into farm fresh with recipes from our website. The first recipe is a very simple recipe called red pepper dip. And you probably have a lot of those ingredients in your fridge or your cabinets already. For red pepper dip, there's only a few ingredients you need. A large red pepper, 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, 1 teaspoon of fresh garlic. Pretty easy, simple recipe here because all you do is take the pepper, slice it in half, remove the seeds, and then place it into boiling water. After a minute or two, you can remove it and the skin will peel off fairly easily. Once the skin is off of the pepper, simply dice the pepper into small pieces and take those and put them into the bowl with the mayonnaise, sour cream, and garlic, and simply stir that together and add your salt and pepper to your best taste. And now you have a very quick, easy snack that goes fantastic with other fresh vegetables like sticks of zucchini or peppers. Another dish is the couscous with fresh vegetables. An easy dish that can be made in one pot and quickly done in about a half an hour. Couscous with fresh vegetables is a very simple dish. First thing you need to do is take an onion and slice it. You would also take a medium zucchini and slice it into sticks, and then take a small red pepper and yellow pepper and take the seeds out of those and then slice them. Once you have all your vegetables together, you can begin to make the dish. Take a nice skillet, put about 2 tablespoons of butter in there, and add your onions and let them begin to cook. Once they begin to soften, you can add the couscous, and as well as about a 1/2 cup of water to get that couscous beginning to swell up. Once you have the couscous beginning to swell up, that's when you're going to add the carrots, because they take a little bit longer to cook. So add those, and then once you have the carrots and couscous almost done, then you can add the final ingredients of your zucchini, red pepper, and yellow pepper. Add enough water to make sure that they get covered enough, just enough, in order that they will cook. That water will evaporate off as the couscous absorbs the rest of that, and with very short time, you'll have a wonderful dish of couscous and fresh vegetables to enjoy with any other complementary dishes. Thank you for watching. With a can-do attitude, you can transform any pantry product into a farm fresh meal.